Well, okay, friends. Hi, Doc South here. Oy, tell you, boy, did I have a scare yesterday. Oh my gosh. I mean, a scare. I'm not kidding. I know. Oh, Lord. I mean, I've been startled by ghosts. I've gone out on rescue calls that make your flesh crawl. Tried being a cashier at a supermarket. Scary stuff. And the but yesterday, whoa, oh man. I was going to say, as many of you know, I well, I mean, talk about scares. I had a scare once where I hit the wrong button trying to do a power change at the radio station I worked at in North Carolina. I had to go from high power to low power. Well, I really went to low power. I turned the whole darn station off, and I had no idea how to turn it back on. Well, there's a lot of steps involved. You hit the wrong button, and tubes start to blow up. That could have been, yeah. Luckily, the station manager wasn't listening, but the engineer was. And he said, "What'd you do?" I get a phone. He said, "I shut off the station." He said, "Yeah, I hear." He says, "There's nothing on. What did you do?" I said, he said, "Okay, look, whatever. Let me walk you through it." And I managed to hit all the different buttons, and we were on in another 15 minutes, and luckily the manager didn't. Sorry, I'm just rearranging this. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get the right angle. I did have I put out this call to you listeners. Are you liking the station? Do you like the YouTube videos, the stories I write? And generally everybody said, yeah, hey, everything's, it's cool, Doc. Keep it up. We like what you're doing. And that's good. And different people had suggestions, this and that, try this angle, that thing. And one listener who I dearly love, wonderful person, said, she says, you'd do better if you had a better angle, camera angle for your videos. And I can't quite think what, I'm going to have to email her back and ask her to explain. So now I'm kind of worried about the angle. Is this the right angle? I don't know. Should I be up here? My profile? I don't think my profile's that. Well, I don't think I'm not the most. I'm certainly not Clark Gable. But now I don't know what angle I'm supposed to use. Should I be closer? Should I be further back? I don't know. Well. But hopefully it's not ruining things. I just try to keep it simple with these videos because I feel it's the story more than the visual. But again, if I can improve things with a better angle, good. Well, no sense beating around the bush. I was going to say, I had like I told you when I started, I had this awful scare. Yesterday, I was at the Corvette night at the Chatterbox DJing, and it was getting chilly. It was getting chilly. I was outside on the patio. It wasn't the warmest of days. I'm sort of used to it being cold from working in dairy, etc. But I was getting chilly. I said, I'll go put on my Wanderer's jacket. I always keep that handy. Especially when I'm so I must have eaten the wrong bag. I shouldn't have got an everything bagel. Yeah, they repeat. Yeah, I love them though. Yeah, but so I'm at the Chatterbox, and so I'll go get my jacket, put it on, and that way I won't be so bad out here on the patio. Well, I go to the car. And the jacket ain't where I usually keep it. No, it wasn't. I know I shouldn't say ain't, but what if kids are listening? But it weren't there. I usually hang it on a hook in the back of the van, and out of harm's way, not in my view for the mirror and all the rear view mirror, and like I said, it was gone. So, well, where did I must have thrown it in front of the speakers one day, So I climb into the van while I put a long record on, American Pie or something, and I'm looking through the van and I can't find the jacket. And this was the jacket the Wanderers gave me as a Christmas present, a number of years ago. A beautiful jacket, has my name embroidered, right on the shoulder there. Shoulder, right under the rib cage, right under the collarbone. It's got a nice. It says Wanderers Car Club on the back. I've worn it to like Disney World, and people would come up to me and say, "Hey, nice jacket. Hey, yo, ain't it?" And it's one of those satin jackets the car clubs have, and it designated me as a member. In good standing of the Wanderers Car Club. I'm very proud of it. And it's a nice warm jacket on a chilly night in the spring and fall. And I've even had some summer nights where it hit the spot. But it was gone. I said, oh my God. I didn't leave the van open when I was, the thought came, God, someone reached in and snatched it. Or I put it somewhere and I've lost it. I was thinking, as I'm DJing and trying to be cheerful, it's going through my head. Where was the last time I wore it? Oh my God! I think the last time I wore it, I was in Belvedere doing the Earth Day celebration there in the park. I seem to remember when I pulled something when I pulled a speaker out of the van to set it up, I seem to remember the jacket fell to the ground. Did I pick it up and put it back, or did I? Oh my God! I think I left it there. It's probably laying in the park in a mud puddle. And the whole time I'm trying to be cheerful on the air, but I keep looking at the van. Every now and then, I throw on another long song. I climb into the. I'm lifting my speakers, or maybe it's under my speakers. Oh man, maybe I took it. I'm thinking, well, no, maybe I took it. Maybe I took it and put it, maybe it got mixed up with my the laundry from my supermarket. When I do my supermarket uniform, maybe it's all mixed up in there. Oh, but that's back at home. Well, long story short, I got home. I go running to the pile of clothes I got over on the other side of the room here. I mean, this is not a state-of-the-art studio. It's where I sleep. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see it over there. Let me see. But do you see there's a big pile of clothes? Yeah. Well, I'm rooting through that. A lot of the clothes I wear is black. The jacket's black, but it's satin, sateen or whatever. No, nothing. And Sandy's already asleep. Sandy gets up about 4 a.m. She's in flea market season mode, so I don't dare wake her up, although I did. I made some kind of noise, and she kind of, and I said, Sandy, do you know where my Wanderer's jacket is? And she mumbled something about it's in the closet. I said, well, okay, yeah, we'll go back to sleep. I know it's not in the closet. She said, no, it's in the closet. I said, oh, why would I put it there? She says, well, and next you know, she's asleep. So I'm running around the house, and I gave a casual look to the closet, but I didn't see it. It's not there. Not where I would normally put it. I usually just would throw it up over all the other clothes. It would stick out like a sore thumb. I wouldn't have time to put it on a hanger. Anyway, all night long I fretted. What am I going to do? I've lost my Wanderer's jacket. Maybe when Sandy took a load of stuff up to that Slatington flea market, I think it was hanging there on the hook. Maybe she moved it so that the antiques wouldn't tear the jacket. And there was some paint on one of the items. Maybe she just moved it into her car. So next you know, I'm out in the middle of the night, I'm going through her car. And then It wasn't there. I can't find it. I'm thinking, my God, I'm going to have to ask the Wanderers to get me another. I'll pay for it and all that. But God, I love, and it had that wonderful saying on it and everything. I'm going to have to get it embroidered. Oh man, going out of my mind. Morning came. First thing I did, I'm out there in my pajamas going through the van again, and Sandy must have remembered. She come, yeah, while I'm tearing, again, speakers and record players, throwing them on the lawn, trying to find this thing, digging under the front seat of the van, or my box of tchotchkes that I keep, like bags of candy and stuff for when I'm driving. Oh, excuse me, my nose itches. I doubt I'm coming into money. But the thing is, the I'm in the engine compartment. I'm thinking, my God, maybe it fell in there when I was checking the oil or something, and I feel a tap on my foot, and it's Sandy. It's Sandy, and she's got the jacket. She says, here's your jacket. I said, oh, thank you. Oh, gosh, where'd you find it? Was it under the bed? Was it? Did was the dog sleeping on it? Was Millie conked out? Oh, and she says, no, it was in the closet. I said, well, I don't remember putting it in the closet. She says, you put it in the closet about 2 weeks ago when I moved all that stuff up to the flea market. You said you go throw it in the closet. I said, but I actually. I just throw it in the closet. Where it was on a hanger? She says, well, yeah. She says, I saw it was laying, and you had it all kind of knotted up. I put it on a hanger for you. That's why I know it was in the closet. I said, oh, well, I'll be doggone. So it was in the place I least expected, hanging up neatly on the closet hook. She says, yeah. I said, well, I'll be doggone. So anyway, eating crow, but I got my jacket. Oh man, I'm going to keep a better eye on this thing. I'm going to hang it on a better hook in the van. I think that's the best spot for it. Huh? Don't you? Yeah. And I guess next time if I take it inside, I'll get a coat hanger and I'll designate a nice coat hanger for it and stick it up there right next to my suit jacket. Although quite often I just leave my suit jacket in a heap too. I don't know. Well, in any case, I got it. Oh, God. Would have hated to have lost that. Anyway, Doc Southern, yeah, well, I got, and my penalty for causing all that commotion was to say, Sandy said, when I do this video, I better say that she found it and that wives are always right. Okay, wives are always right. Well, they are actually. Bless their hearts. Good thing I got a wife, because I'd still be looking for that jacket. I would have never thought to look on the hook. Anyway, okay, friends. Well, heading up to the chatterbox now. We'll see you later. Yes, I am bringing my jacket. We'll see you. Thank you, and God bless. Bye now.